My parents terminated my employment to lower expenses, and now their organization is disintegrating while I head the competition, acquiring them at a bargain. I am Ethan Clark. I'm 38 years old, and after 15 years of constructing my family's venture from the ground up, my parents dismissed me because I was too expensive. I recall the ambience in the conference area feeling thick and oppressive, with an unspoken strain that sent a shiver down your spine. My father, James, occupied the head of the grand oak table, his face displaying a detached, business-like attitude. I knew it signaled trouble. My mother, Linda, sat to his right, her eyes fixed on a tiny blemish on the table's surface to avoid my gaze. My younger brother, John, across from me, wore a smug and spiteful smirk. He made no effort to hide it. Clark Properties had been my entire existence for the past 15 years. I had personally crafted the complete digital framework, from the tenant registration portals across our 50 properties in 3 states to the detailed maintenance request system and the safeguarded payment processing network handling millions monthly. It all stemmed from my vision and hands. I designed it to be the quiet, dependable cornerstone of our family's triumph. My father cleared his throat with a harsh, raspy sound. "Ethan," he said, his voice carrying a chilly formality he rarely used with me, even playfully. "We've been reviewing the company's accounts with a consulting team." He pushed a glossy bound report across the polished table. The cover read, Operational Streamlining Assessment. I didn't open it. I didn't need to. For weeks, these cost cutters, as I'd nicknamed them in my head, had been roaming the halls, asking superficial questions and nodding knowingly as if they understood the answers. "It's simply a matter of overhead," my mother added, her voice faint and shaky as she continued staring at the scratch on the table. "Your wage, it's a significant figure, Ethan, a very significant one." Then John leaned forward, resting his elbows on the table, his grin widening into a full smile. "We can bring on 3 junior programmers for what we pay you, Ethan," he continued, his tone brimming with a satisfaction he'd clearly been waiting years to express. "No hard feelings, it's just trimming fat, smart business, no hard feelings." The words hung in the stifling room, sucking out the remaining air. 15 years of 2am system restarts, missed social plans, and vacation days spent on the phone fixing a setup only I mastered. I'd built them an empire on a solid digital foundation, and they were treating me like a broken gadget to replace. I didn't argue, I didn't raise my voice. What was the use? I just looked at my father and then my mother. I caught a fleeting glimpse of guilt in my mother's eyes before she masked it. My father's expression stayed blank. The decision was already made. I stood, slid my chair back quietly, and nodded once. "I understand," I replied. This is just a glimpse of the full story. Dive into the complete video from the link below.